Bonjour et bienvenue à un premier épisode, encore une fois, de ML Video Show 2019 avec nos Padres. Fait que oui, aujourd'hui on va commencer une nouvelle série avec les Padres. Mon équipe préférée, c'est pour ça que j'y prends. Puis c'est ça, fait que là on va jouer une coupe de games. Peut-être 10 games par saison avec eux autres. Peut-être un petit peu moins de 10 games, genre 8. Ouais, puis c'est ça. Fait que... Ouais, fait que... Dans le fond, c'est ça nos lignes. Nos lignes, what the fuck. Notre line-up. Dans le fond, t'as Renfro, Tatis, Machado, Osmer, Meyer, Rios, Margot, Kingsler, puis Mahia. Je sais qu'il y en a plein là-dedans qui sont partis, genre lui, puis lui. Mais moi, je m'en fous, c'est mes deux préférés, je pense, dans l'équipe. Fait que... Ben, Renfro, c'est mon préféré facile. Ça sera même pas une question. Là. Fait que c'est ça. Ça, c'est notre line-up partout. Puis, c'est ça nos pitchers. Fait qu'on a Padak, Erland, Richard, Lucchesi, puis Lamette. Fait que ça, c'est nos 5. Puis, comme releveur, je sais qu'on est boosté parce qu'on est allé dans les free agent. Il y avait ces deux-là. Fait qu'on s'est pogné les deux. Fait que dans le fond, on a Stammen, Stram, Edward Jr., Dominguez, puis Winkler, avec Kirby comme closer. Puis, dans le 3, on a des 80 overall. Je sais pas pourquoi il n'y en a rien qu'un. Faudrait pouvoir que l'autre, ça soit sûrement un good line-up. What the fuck? Ok. À voir. Attends. Ouais, non, je peux pas tout de suite. Dommage. Fait que là, on va revenir là. Fait que c'est ça c'était nos lignes. Fait que premier match, on affronte. C'est le premier match de la saison. On affronte San Fran. Avec Mad Bum, qui est plus là lui non plus. Avec San Francisco. Il est rendu avec D-backs. Fait que c'est ça. On va commencer ça. On joue la full game. Au Petco Park. Ah, c'est très beau stade ça. Là, c'est pas. C'est tellement un beau stade. Oh my god, méchant beau stade ça. Fait que ouais, je suis prêt. Moi je suis prêt à commencer. Ils ont rien que Mad Bum de bon là-dedans. Ils ont pas une grosse équipe, mais ça, mettons. Il y a Poster Posé qui est pas pire, mais il est 8e frappeur. Longoria peut faire quelque chose de bon. Tu sais, c'est ça, là, c'est pas tant bon que ça. Puis, je peux vous conter mon histoire avec les Padres, mais faut attendre parce que...
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Padres. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
C'est tellement fun de regarder l'opening day. C'est tellement fun de regarder l'opening day. Le début. C'est le seul que j'écoute. Oh, Tatis. Ils ont plus de gilets. Ils ont plus des gilets, là. Que je trouve vraiment plate parce que les autres sont vraiment moins beaux.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Bon, je peux vous conter mon histoire d'amour avec les Padres.
Mark, what do you have
Je
on
pense que
this
j'ai compté
lineup
dans
as they
une
go for their first
vidéo,
win?
mais...
Matty, you take a look at this
Oh,
lineup.
c'est
I
good, on
find
peut
myself
commencer.
thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the
Fait que
ace
dans
on
le
the
fond,
mound. It had to be win day. When you get in a car to
ça fait un
drive
an
to the
totalement.
yard, you tell
Ben,
yourself, even though you felt
c'était en
bad about
août.
it, just get 2 or 3.
Qu'est-ce que c'est
All the
comme
pressure's on the big boy
C'était
to have to
en
execute,
août.
and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and
l'an
execute and
passé,
score,
début.
manufacture 1 or 2 runs
Puis,
early in this one.
c'est ça, on a fait, moi et ma famille, on a fait un trip à LA, San Diego. LA, on a passé 2 jours là, c'est pas... À part
You
le
can
walk
bet
of
these
fame, il n'y a
hitters
pas
are
grand-chose
taking
à
note
faire.
of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat
Puis
like this in the
Santa
first inning can reveal a lot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfro waits on it. 1 out.
C'est ça. Fait que c'est ça. Puis là, après ça, on est parti à San Diego. Puis j'ai juste tombé en amour avec cette ville-là. C'est trop hot. Pour vrai, c'est une ville. C'est vraiment nice.
A swing
Oh
and a
my
shot
god.
hit
Moi,
down
je
the
cache pas ça.
corner.
Ça serait malade. Oh!
But this will land untouched.
Oh boy. Ben, c'était proche.
The
C'était
1-2.
proche. Il y en avait quelques-uns.
And another foul ball.
Fait que là, j'étais rendu... Ouais, sur la San Diego.
The 1-2.
Ben, à San Diego, dans le fond, on est allé voir 2 games
Here's a high
des
pop-up.
Padres.
Tatis
Une le
has a
samedi
play,
soir.
makes the play, and there
Une
are
le
2
samedi
gone
soir
now.
contre les Rockies. C'était juste malade.
Digging
Pour vrai,
in,
8-5, j'avais
He'll
fini
get to take
un
his
run de
first cuts here.
Margot.
The
À
1-2.
fin. Genre en
And
8e
right
manche.
into the shift.
C'était juste
But this is a foul ball as the
vraiment
count
nice.
holds steady at
Puis
1
l'autre,
and 2.
c'était un mercredi après-midi.
And the inning goes away in
Totalement. Puis
unceremonious
genre
fashion on a
après-midi
swing
comme
and a miss
ça.
at a ball.
Puis
Giants are
il faisait
down
beau
1,
soleil.
2,
Il faisait
3.
chaud à
A 0 for the
Mais-
Giants to start. Padres coming
c'est
up
ça.
next. You're watching MLB Network. We're the moment here in downtown San Diego.
Dans le
Look
fond,
at the
il
Padres
affrontait
starting
Rays.
lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series
Ouais,
opener?
c'est ça,
Well, Matty,
ils ont
this
gagné,
lineup's
je m'en
going to
rappelle plus
have
c'était
to
quoi le
find
score,
a way
5-2
to
je
score
pense.
early.
Good job,
Get this
ça.
pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack,
c'est
get
ça.
into the bullpen.
C'est comme ça que j'ai
That's the
tombé
name
en
of the
amour
game.
avec
They
les
let this
Padres.
guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Fait que,
Next
ça
is
part bien,
Fernando
en tout cas.
Tatis Jr.
Attends, je vais juste voir je suis sur quoi. Vétéran, ok, c'est good. Je peux vous montrer aussi.
Here's the 2-1 home. Line towards center field.
Ça tombe bien.
Number 8 is
Dommage.
there, and he has it for the out.
Renfro, ça me fait tellement chier pour vrai que ce soit échangé, là. Fait qu'il a été échangé. Ça me fait tellement chier, là. C'est mon joueur préféré. Pour vrai, là. C'est mon joueur préféré totalement. Ça me fait tellement chier qu'il a été échangé au Rays. Tu sais, au Rays. Tu sais, l'équipe de merde des Rays, là, ça me fait vraiment chier. Fait que le reste, c'était athlète à chier.
The 1-2. Line toward right
Même
center.
Margot est rendu Rays avec.
But this will not get out there deep enough
C'est
as it's
chiant,
run down by
c'est
the
vraiment,
right
c'est
fielder
vraiment
in the
plate.
alley for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 0 for 7.
Eric. Awesome.
Now the 2-1.
Je pense
And
qu'il a
this will
déjà
be
été avec
fouled
les Rays.
away.
Non, lui c'était les Royals. C'est vrai, il était avec les Royals. Il a peut-être fait les Rays, me semble. Non, je m'en rappelle pas en tout.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Mais semble qu'il n'y a
Time
pas
to
juste
take a
été
look at
avec
the
les Royals.
umpires in this one. Behind the plate
Je sais
is Mike
qu'avant d'aller avec les
Fillmore.
Padres,
Hey,
il
you know,
était avec les
D-Roll,
Royals.
Mike Fillmore, he'll give a
Puis
little bit
en
off the
2015,
edges, but he
il
gets
était
the
avec les
respect
Royals
not only
contre
from the
San
pitchers,
Francisco.
but from the players.
Dans
A
World
swing and a
Series.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
C'est ce que je sais, là, mais c'est tout ce que je sais rien d'autre.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 5.
J'en ai
He stands in
totalement
for the first time in this one.
Chris Paddock, c'est lui qui lançait dans mon match, dans le match du samedi. Il est fort en
And that
tabac.
misses 2-2.
Non, pas tant. Il est quand même bon, là, mais ça viendra pas la All-Star.
Fouled off.
All-Star pitcher. Il va être quand même bon, tu sais. Ça va être sûrement mon premier pitcher tout le long. Parce que... Il n'y a pas d'autre.
This is flared out towards second.
T'aurais pu l'attraper.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Puis, le match du samedi, c'était le premier. On l'a vu live, là. Ben, on l'a vu quand il était là. Il a fait son premier sur Padres. Parce que les pitchers frappent. Fait que, dans le fond, c'est ça. Ben, cette année, il frappe plus, là. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais... Ben, peut-être à cause de la COVID. Je sais pas. Je n'en ai aucune idée. Parce que je sais qu'il frappe plus cette année.
Fouled away.
Ça va être des DH dans l'américaine et la National League.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Hosmer has it.
Il avait fait son Attends.
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria.
Me semble. Parce que me semble il l'a fait quand on était. Quand je vous montre nos feet. Attends, faut que je montre. Ben là, attends. C'est où qu'on était assis les deux games. Previous beer. Bon, ça se verra pas là, mais. Non, ça se voit même pas. Tu sais, où le 31 là, je te dirais que c'était pas mal là qu'on était assis pour le premier match. Peut-être au 19 plus. Mais tu sais, on était. Pour le premier match, on était totalement dans la première rangée. Le samedi, c'était vraiment nice. Puis le deuxième match, je dirais qu'on était peut-être. Je peux pas vraiment vous le montrer, là, mais. Je dirais qu'on était peut-être. Ici, dans la première rangée. Ben, pas dans la première rangée, mais. Genre dans. Je sais pas comment quelle rangée, là, mais. Dans le milieu de ce tapon-là, je dirais, là. Dans ce tapon-là, là. Fait qu'on était dans ici, là. Fait que je me rappelle. Me semble que Paddock, quand il a fait son premier, sûr, me semble que c'était dans le jour de même. Puis me semble on était proche. Me semble on était. C'était quand on était proche de même. Je m'en rappelle plus par exemple c'était quel. Mais en tout cas on a vu. Il y avait un gars ou deux. Je m'en rappelle plus c'était qui. Nice, cool.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Il y a un gars au deuxième.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Next to the plate for the Padres, number 9, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Je trouve toujours pas bon. Okay.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Je sais pas sûr s'il fait encore.
Drilled down the line, but a foul
J'ai pas vu en
as
tout
it
cas.
holds it 2-2.
C'était contre les Rays aussi là, le mercredi. Puis Tommy Pham, ok, le gars qui est rendu avec les Padres.
Line to the right side. In there, base hit.
T'as fait un run, ok. C'est sur le Western, mais also like code. Sur le deuxième deck. T'as fait un run. Mais c'était une flèche. C'était une flèche.
In now, Manuel Margot. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Après, le problème, c'est que c'est 8
at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Bumgarner sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Ça tombe, ça? Ben oui, ça tombe. Let's go! Ça va droit. C'est le premier point. Ben, le premier point des Padres.
It has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet.
Oh, but the feed of the shortstop is up there. And he can't hold on to the throw as it shortens him and eats him up.
Oh my god, c'est tellement le cœur. Oh, madame. Ah, c'est gênant, ça. J'ai un pro battre en plus. Aïe, aïe. Aïe, aïe. Ça va leur coûter ça, cette erreur-là. C'était peut-être un point pareil parce que ça me surprendrait qu'il y ait double le jeu. En même temps, Padres trouve vraiment pas là.
Four balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
Oh
Looking
my
at his
God.
lifetime numbers, Renfroe comes into play with a slugging percentage over 490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter.
Fernando.
Driving the ball
Lui, il était hot dans
Does
Players
the job
League.
right there with the sac fly and
Dans
brings the
Players
run
League,
home.
c'était lui qui jouait les Padres. Si, bon, il était fort. Puis lui, il capotait.
And he popped him
Ça
up.
tombe dessus, ça?
And that's
Baby.
in there, base hit.
Bon.
The throw to third. Throw won't get him. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
He's on top of the world. Ouf. Le même de Tom Pham, ça ressemble à ça, c'est juste que c'était haut pis faible.
Now a snap move over to
back
third,
up, back
and
up,
the
back
runner
up.
back in standing.
Come on,
3 runs already home here. There goes the runner. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Almost
C'était sûr ça passait direct
so
au-dessus
they
de la
pick up
tête.
3
Oh,
runs
ben,
on
c'est 3-0
4
pareil.
hits, 1 giant
C'est
error,
3-0
and 2 men left
pareil.
on base. Now at the plate, number 49. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Come on.
Renfroe
Yes, good job,
is
Renfroe.
back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. In now, Buster Posey. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not
This is
able to get a glove on it.
Mad bomb.
Single
Non,
up
c'est
the
pas
middle.
trop.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back
That's a
right
mad
where
ball.
it came from.
Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner.
Madison
All even
Bumgarner.
at 2-2. Posey, a runner
Pour le
at
stream
first
après,
with
ça va
1 gone in the
pas
inning.
finir sur
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
C'est sûr, c'est pas fini après. Oh,
Now
un avion.
batting, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this
C'est
one.
vrai ça, hein, pour
A
vrai.
good
L'avion
action on the
passe,
2-seamer there,
ça
and
passe
it's
avec
1 and
fréquent.
2.
He's
What the
looking
fuck?
pretty passive
C'est
here, hitting
plus
with a chance
fréquent.
to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Non, 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 non.
Cleanly by Hosmer. Throw on to second for the force, and the
Je
side is
pensais qu'il y avait
retired.
un vrai, fait qu'il voulait faire le bleu.
Leave
Mais c'est après ça que j'ai
one.
vu
Still
qu'il avait
down
deux.
3-0.
Ça nous a rien coûté.
Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your
Après
cap
ça,
to the
dans le
guy on the
stream.
mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's Will Myers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something called speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
C'est soit entre Mitchell et F1. Ça, c'est sûr.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Soit
Here now the
on fait
2-2
du carrière bientôt.
is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
On commence une game complète. Même après ça, je sais même pas quoi
for the
faire.
punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Je pense qu'on va plus aller
Stepping
faire
in, number 9. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing,
On va faire les
line
deux.
drive.
Je
That's
vais
going
savoir
to be
que je vais le
trouble.
faire. Ça tombe.
He's around first, heading for two.
Ouais, c'est ça.
And he is into second with a two-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Standing in now, Manuel Margot hit weekly back to the mound.
By the way,
and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double.
Que je mets
More
les
baseball
trucs des
on
chats
MLB Network.
sur la TV parce que
leading off the inning,
j'ai
Brandon
pas d'autres
Crawford,
plateformes.
and they'll need
J'ai
him to
pas
get
d'autres
something going
places
here.
que je pourrais
Hey,
voir.
we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down
pour
by
la
a
personne qui
couple
est
of
dans le
runs.
stream,
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
ouais,
started.
je vais demander aussi si tu peux le lancer.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On to first, and they get them both.
On va stream. Moi, je vais stream toujours le matin. J'ai pas d'heure précis, mais ça va être toujours le matin. Je vais sûrement dire à un moment donné, si je pourrai pas. Genre les dimanches, à part les dimanches, pour vrai. Là. Parce que les dimanches, c'est F1, puis moi j'écoute la F1. C'est juste, je peux pas. Les deux de stream, les deux de l'Autriche.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Ok, ça m'intéresse. J'ai toujours écouté ça. Même si ça dit pas mal tout le temps la même affaire, c'est vraiment le fun.
Francisco Mejia.
C'est ça, moi je vais toujours stream le matin. Pas d'heure précise, par exemple. Parce que c'est quand je me lève, je prends un petit genre 30 minutes. Puis après ça, je stream. Je sais pas c'est quand je vais me lever à tous les jours.
And that's the first out.
Fait que c'est ça.
Now batting. So coming to the plate, number 59. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
À part les dimanches, parce que j'écoute les Grands Prix.
Fly ball out to right field.
Under it is the right fielder, parce que j'ai une game de base dimanche. Puis dimanche, genre hier, j'avais un cours de marqueur.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the.
Moi j'ai checké l'autre quand même. On l'a enregistré.
Standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Au début,
the 1-1 home.
Au début, avant qu'elle parte.
In there for strike number 2.
C'était comme full, là. Elle avait pas l'air d'être trop contente. Fait que c'est ça. Puis si je peux pas stream le dimanche matin, ben si je peux pas stream le matin, ça va être sûrement dans le podcast. Ça, je sais pas si je suis capable vraiment. Là,
here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Genre, demain, j'ai mon premier match de base.
Best competition in all the sport. The pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up
Margot on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
C'est plate un peu, ça. J'ai vraiment hâte de recommencer à jouer. Ben, de recommencer à jouer.
So striding in, number 49. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Quand même, c'est différent de faire des pratiques et des games.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
On va y force encore.
The catcher, number 28.
Now it's plate Buster Posey, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Stepping in now, Madison Bumgarner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Game des Padres, Scott Oberg des Rockies me donne
ready for another shot now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Ça, c'est pas very late, je sais pas c'est quoi.
He's able to turn things around in this start.
Too late.
It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Dommage, c'est plate, ça. C'est plate, toujours pas fait de bon.
First, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here, 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Bon.
Padres down in
3-0
and now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup, stepping forward number 7. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Il se fait connu, par exemple. Il n'y a toujours pas de points, là, mais il se fait connu. Come on. Faut le poigner. Me semblait qu'une fois, avec un fleur de base. Moi, si je veux pas une fois dans le champ, ça serait bizarre.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it.
J'ai warm-up du monde. Parce que Padres commence à faire dessus. Oh, j'ai mis un là. Oh! Je suis sûr que je savais pas.
Belt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Into the box, number 5. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Ouais, Padres, c'est sa dernière manche. Ça, c'est sûr.
Inside and a hair low.
Il rentre dans le zone dans sa barre d'énergie. Puis il se fait frapper.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And
they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-1
Ah ouais, let's go, Padres. Sors-moi ce match-là. C'est excellent.
Tatis over to
Rien
his
qu'un
left.
puis on sort de ce
He's
match-là
got it, and there are 2 down
bien.
now.
Ben, pas super bien, mais bien tout.
Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in
Mais
inning
il faut
number 6.
sortir de l'avant. Puis c'est 3 balles de
1
prison.
run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Again, he sends it out of play.
Attends, je sais pas.
He sends it out to
No.
left field. Well hit.
No. Oh, tabarnouche. No.
Home run.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
A 3-run homer for Evan Longoria. First home run of the campaign for him.
Ok, il est hors tout ça. Fuck.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Peux-tu sortir de cette manche-là, là? Calique. Arrête de faire les fausses balles. Calique. Oh, mais ça prend un point.
One more time.
Prends un run de Renfrew.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Heading after it is Margot. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Je suis bien content qu'il ait fait celle-là. Ben, à moitié, mais... On m'a fait peur un petit peu. Bon, Will Myers s'en va au bat. Là, ça me prend vraiment quelque chose. Ça me prend un point au moins. Ben, ça me prend un, là. Ça serait vraiment le fun. Ça serait totalement, vraiment beaucoup de fun.
Now with the plate, number 9. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Bon, ça va pas de manche là, maintenant. Manuel Margot. Lui, il capable de faire. Ah ouais, come
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even...
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
C'est qui là? Je pense que c'est Cruiser ou genre Mike. Je pense que c'est Mike.
Possibly a triple. Turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Come on. Ça me prend un 5 là. Je vais faire rentrer Margot.
Here's the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
C'est un avion en arrière. Je l'ai content un peu. C'est plus haut d'habitude.
He's set. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around.
Bon, c'est en 7e manche, je pense. C'est en 7e manche.
Now to the plate, Buster Posey. Couple of singles to his credit thus
far. D'être la dernière manche de Winkler.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
On va emmener quelqu'un. Comment... Non, ça va être sur Anthony. Parce que je veux vraiment gagner ce match-là. Je vais sûrement réchauffer Kirby aussi. Comme ça, ils vont être prêts les deux. Le 8e manche.
This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
8, ça va être sur Anthony, c'est sûr.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball.
Come on,
in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe.
Good.
Unfortunately, he
Deux
let that
retraits,
one go,
first and
and he'd like to have
second.
that pitch back to take a good swing at
Ça
that one.
prend un retrait.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball,
Yes,
hit
come
it
on.
hard, but pulled it
Patine, tu l'as.
And he will get there to make the running play, and
Fuck
that
you. Il
number
t'envoie, je pense. Il va pas en
65
tout qu'il
takes
a
the
win.
mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Winker, Kingsler. M'emmener Kingsler.
Ian Kinsler will pinch hit here, and he's
J'aurais
the
peut-être
potential
dû,
tying
j'aurais
run.
peut-être dû même. Mais il t'a du contact. Sûrement je vais au premier. Voilà.
And that's a base hit into center field. So
Oh,
that's how they'll
j'ai
start
pas encore
out
dit.
their
Do
half
perfect.
of the seventh
Je
inning.
pense que j'ai pas dit non. Non, c'est vrai.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint.
Oui,
With that
si
base
vous avez
hit,
pas encore
bottom of
checké
the
le
seventh,
perfect,
you're down one.
allez
This
voir.
has to be the
Plutôt.
moment they scratch one
Les
across.
5 gars. Totalement
Out he
différents.
goes the other way, and he drives
On fait
it
un
out to
documentaire.
deep right center field.
Oh, si, cool, parce que c'est sorti. Yes! Renfro! Boom! Let's go! Yes! Renfro! Mr. Power!
First home run of the campaign for him as they
Power.
will take the lead here. It's now
Yes.
a 5-4 ball game.
Oh, yes! Good job, Renfro! Hé, Chris, je m'en attendais pas. Pas en tout que ça sortait, ça. Pourtant, c'était de la merde un peu, là. Yes!
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and
Bon,
blasts
fait que
his
deux
first
perfect,
home
on
run
en
of the
revient
year
avec ça.
to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to
YouTube.
light.
In now,
YouTube.
Fernando
Allez,
Tatis
checker.
Jr.
Oh my God!
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center.
Oh my
and you
God,
can
Fernando.
forget about this one.
Aïe, aïe!
Home run.
First Major League home run en plus.
Fernando Tatis
Boom.
Jr. has just launched
And just
his
like
first
that, it's
major
6
league
points.
home run.
Boom.
Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but
Let's
for
go,
now,
Fernando.
I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
C'était
Well,
pas
I think
Gilles, ça, me
that any
semble?
kid who's ever dreamed about
Oh.
playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the
Boom.
ball disappear over the fence and
C'était loin,
circling the
ça,
bases in a
447.
big
Aïe,
league
aïe.
ballpark. He'll be replaying
Hey,
that
c'était loin,
at bat
sacrément.
over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking
Oh,
about this
wow!
one.
Oh, wow! Ah, c'est une bombe. Ah, c'est une bombe. Chris, ça, tu parles d'un premier home run, asti. Chris, 447 pieds, c'est loin. C'est 47 de plus qu'à normal.
Standing in now, Manny Machado.
Ah ouais, Machado. 3 de suite.
Can't keep the weight back, and he
Bon,
falls
fait qu'on
behind
en revient
1
avec
and
du
2.
perfect. Hey, je te dis, si je parle de quelque chose, on va continuer de parler de quelque chose tout le temps parce que Chris, ça marche. J'ai fait mes 3 points en parlant de mon histoire avec San Diego. Puis là, je suis en train de faire un autre.
Swing
J'ai fait
and a
un
miss
autre
at
3
one
points.
in the dirt.
Ah oui. Il est safe. Go,
Posey
go,
gathers it.
t'es safe. Non,
And the
non,
throw
non,
is in time. Machado is retired, and there's
Now
one
back,
away.
first baseman.
Striding in,
Ah,
Eric
c'est ça, là, je commence à parler de
Hosmer.
perfect.
He's in 3 at-bats to this
Non, fait
point.
que do perfect. Oh man.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. Throw into second.
Bon, fait que
And they're
je
going
n'avais
to
pas
hold him to
fini,
a
c'est 5
single
gars
here as they do a
dans le
nice
fond de
job of
perfect sur
getting it
YouTube
back in quickly.
qui ont 52 millions
Just
d'abonnés.
squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be,
Doivent être
should
rendus à
he
52
continue to
points.
on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
C'est ça. Ils font, c'est 5 gars qui font des quick shots, battle,
Now the 2-1.
qui font un peu de,
Swing a soft liner.
font un peu de tout.
Flip of his
C'est
glove for
aussi
one.
drôle.
Relay to
Je
Belt.
recommande
They
d'aller
get two, and
les
that'll
checker.
end the inning.
C'est vraiment, pas vraiment long, ils sont vraiment nice. Je suis vraiment, non, je vais même pas emmener sur Anthony. M'emmener, même s'il est pas,
Porter Jr. has been
je sais qu'il
summoned
est pas
from
un chauffeur,
bullpen,
mais
and as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12.
il est bien cold, là.
Carl
J'étais trop concentré avec mes hosties de bombes avec la piste. Bon, c'est pas tant de bombes que ça, là. Avec Renfro, c'était Clear the wall.
This game, they're only down
Wall
by a couple
scraper.
of runs. You know that old slogan, a blood and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 8.
No.
Into the box now, number 8. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Good.
Settling in now, Evan Longoria. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good
Milwaukee
fastball. So
God,
I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Atlanta a gagné le pen contre Philly.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air
Flame
down
thrower.
the right field line. And foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off.
Oh.
Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Tu fais une coupe de curveball. Oh, what the
Is
fuck?
retired.
Good job, Yanni.
Giants down in
Ils
order.
ont décalcé Colorado,
Number
man.
71
C'est
is
excellent.
ready, and he'll take the ball from the
Good
manager.
job.
Number 71.
Digging in now for San Diego. Number
Good
9,
contre
2 for
SHAREfactory,
3 with a
c'est
double on his line so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first by Longoria. Right there for the first out.
Il me semble que toutes les équipes que je veux perdent.
So one man gone for the Flyers in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Oh shit, désolé, c'était dégueulasse ça. Ah, Yankees, il vient de gâcher. Bon, il est 5-2. Il vient
Set
de
to deal
gâcher.
on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Ça sort, shit! Ben oui, ça sort! Boom! Manuel Margot. Ok, on est parti. Here we go.
Manuel Margot
Happy
leaves the
standing.
yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 7-4.
T'aimes pas gagner contre Houston. C'est ça que ça fait. Merveille.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits
Bon,
to make a game of this
c'était pas un
thing.
autre bombe, mais c'était un autre pareil. C'était un dinger pareil. J'aurais pris la bombe. Ça, c'est...
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia.
Ok, je pensais que
2-1.
c'était pitcher.
With this one almost in the books, the
Non,
story was
c'est sûr,
clearly the
pitcher,
long
faut y aller.
ball. What are your thoughts on this
Ça,
offense,
Edward
fellas?
Jr., c'est sûr.
Well,
que-
Matty V, I don't know
Je
what
m'en
your
fous,
thoughts
j'ai
are,
Kirby.
D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts
J'ai
to warm
Kirby.
up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
Oh,
better
il me
pitches.
semble que
Yeah,
c'est
just
bizarre,
great
par exemple,
approach.
mais...
No one really chased
Stone,
today.
ça comme-
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that
Ah, bon.
pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Depuis,
They did that.
pour vrai, là, vous allez remarquer, moi, c'est ça. C'est toujours
As
ça.
a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb
Moi,
is
c'est
driving
toujours,
one into the
toujours,
gap
toujours,
like that.
toujours. Je vais
He
toujours
hustled
faire
out of the
la
box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if
Un
the
starter,
outfielder hadn't
je suis
gotten
jamais
back
capable
in
de le
right
frapper.
away.
Yeah, there really
Je
wasn't
vais
any
peut-être
question
faire
about that one going for extra
1,
bases
2,
off the bat.
peut-être 3 points max, comme j'ai fait.
To 2 and 2
Si ça dépend
now.
c'est qui aussi, si j'ai de la misère ou pas. Puis après ça, direct quand un releveur arrive, je vais te défoncer. Bon, tant qu'à avoir rien à parler encore.
The 2-2. A swing and a liner to left center
good.
field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
C'est peut-être même pas là. Kirby.
He pulls into second safely.
Oh, on a
As
pareil,
a run will
c'est Kirby.
score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number
That's
10.
what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want
Puis,
it to
j'ai
do.
un peu là, ça me parle de bon peu. Direct sur le top du Western Metal Supply Co.
Nice job
Building.
of punishing that pitch
Direct sur
and
le top.
picking up 2 bags on one swing.
A
Non.
swing and a ball to
Pas
left
comme ça.
field.
C'est
That's
ça
going to
pareil.
get down for a base
Je vais
hit.
pas l'envoyer non. Il
Throw
courait
comes
vite.
into
En même
third
temps, j'aurais
now,
été
so
tapé.
they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it.
Barrel clock.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Kyle Bearclaw is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Oh, ain't no bone for him. There no.
The 1-2 pitch.
Swung
on in the dirt, strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he nails it at third. Great throw.
Non. Bon, on va mettre ça.
Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
You know it's bad, but
digging in now, number 49. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fly ball right down the line in left. Myers on the move.
Samedi, là, quand il est arrivé, ça a faire la foule c'était juste en feu. C'est assez impressionnant. Ça a levé la foule.
So stepping in, Buster Posey for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. To short, Tatis is right there. Throw on to first is in time. The Giants are down to their final out.
Bidding.
Will get the call to pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Yeah.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
There you go.
Strike 3 called.
Ding.
This one is over.
It's always nice to play a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series.
Player of the game.
The rest of the way.
8-4 the final
this
afternoon.
Yeah.
San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Daniel Winkler claims to win out of the pen his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Quand Winkler venait de se faire remplacer par Yankee Clark, il va faire la victoire à Yankee Clark. Bon, ben c'est pas conclure la vidéo. J'espère que vous avez aimé. Merci de l'avoir écouté. Puis je vous revois la prochaine.